Yo, what's up? It's your boy M Breezy. Back at it again, man, with another video. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, let's jump right into it, man. The draft is over with now, man. We made our 7 selections in the draft. And I'm going to give you my opinion on the draft and how I feel about it. But before I get started, man, I want to acknowledge that Jerry Jones is a liar, man. Jerry Jones is a flat-out liar. This man will look you dead in your face and tell you a lie and won't even think about it. And we know Jerry Jones can be emotional. Every time the Cowboys play a bad game, if Dak don't perform that good, whichever it is, we go to the playoffs and get put out, or even the last game of the season and we don't make the playoffs. He always comes out and after the game and tells everybody how disappointed he is about the failure of the Cowboys, and he's gonna so-called make these changes on the team, certain players, and at the end of the day, man, Jerry Jones, he doesn't do anything, man. He just tell the fans what they want to hear at the right time. He know all the fans are grieving and they're pissed off after a loss. And he hears the chit chat, all the chatter, man, about the poor player Dak Prescott, the poor defensive team. You know, all this, that, and the third, man. The man comes out and says he's gonna make changes, and he just tell you a lie, man, and don't even think about it. Do y'all remember when Jerry Jones said, it was just a couple of months ago when he said that, I think it was at the Senior Bowl. He said that he's gonna start thinking about drafting quarterbacks in the draft. Starting this year, he's gonna look more in the quarterback because in the past he never focused on drafting a quarterback. He said he was gonna do it this time, bring some of his attention to the quarterback position. Well, what do you know? The draft is gone, man, and Jerry Jones hasn't even thought about a quarterback in the draft. He re-signed Cooper Rush for a 2-year deal. So I guess he's saying that he's gonna just keep Cooper Rush in the back pocket, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. But why not go in the draft and draft another quarterback? I just want to know. I just want to know, man. But Jerry Jones is a smart man. Jerry Jones don't want to. He like some of the fans out here. He don't want to start over. He too afraid of being 8-9 and 6-11, not making the playoff. He's scared of the backlash from the fans. Even though he knows that Dak Prescott is not the answer for the Dallas Cowboys, he don't want to hear all the crying and the backlash from the Cowboys if the Cowboys don't make the playoff. See, they're afraid to start over, like the fans are too. They're afraid to start over. But in the same time, the same breath, you just want to be right there in the middle. You know you're not going anywhere. You just don't want to lose these games and get criticized. Oh, the Cowboys they're not winning the NFC East. The Cowboys don't own the NFC East no more. Y'all worry about the NFC East. Y'all ain't trying to get better. Y'all just want to beat all the teams in the NFC East. But I tell you right now, Jeff Lurie and the Eagles, they are running circles around Jerry Jones and this organization. Jerry Jones is running this team like a mom and pop store. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And it's sad. Then he was talking about how much help he gonna get. Y'all was crying about Dak Prescott need a lot of help. Dak Prescott can't do it by himself. He needs some help. All this, that, and the third. But what did he do? He go get Brandon Cook. Good pickup. Let go Zeke. What else has he done for the offense? What else has Jerry Jones done to help this offense? I just want to know. What has he done to help this offense? To help the same reason why y'all been crying about Dak Prescott needs some help. He can't do it by himself. He don't have no blocking. He don't have no running game. He don't have no wide receivers. What is Jerry Jones gonna do in the draft? He got a wide receiver with the last pick of the draft. And right before that, he got a running back, which is 5'5". A 5'5" running back, which is Deuce Vaughn. And the only reason I think he picked that guy because his daddy is he's an assistant director of college scouting. The assistant director of college scouting. So he went and picked his son at 5'5" with the next to the last pick in the draft for the Dallas Cowboys, 6th rounder. What was that? A family pick? Was that an emotional pick? Because we seen how emotional the room got when Vaughn dad found out that they was going to pick his son. He's going to run the room, hugging everybody, thanking everybody. Was that a pick for the team, or was that an emotional pick? I just want to know, man. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, man, Jerry Jones, man. This draft, man. I think the draft was a sham, man. Besides the first pick, Mozzie Smith. Now I wouldn't have chose Mozzie Smith. That's just me. I would have got Nolan Smith in Georgia. But Mozzie Smith is a great pick. We need him up the middle of the field to stop hit the run, to keep pressure on that quarterback. That was a good pick. Now I hope it works out because this guy, he's big and strong and athletic. But only one problem is they say he got short arms. That might could be a problem, but who knows, man? The guy's strong. If he get inside them pads of the offensive lineman, he might can work wonders. But we need a run stuffer, and we got one. I ain't mad at that pick, but rest of the picks, man, I just don't understand it, man. Did they draft for needs, or was they trying to get the best player in the draft? I think the Cowboys just were drafting for needs because they weren't trying to get the best player in the draft. I just go ahead and say that right now. I didn't understand the tight end picks. Luke Shoemaker from Michigan. We got that. Don't we have two tight ends? Don't we have Jake Ferguson, who we just picked last year? Don't we have Peyton Hendershot? I think we do, man. I think we those guys, man. I thought those guys would be good for the Dallas Cowboys, man. Jake Ferguson can block. I hear a lot of people saying that, they got Shoemaker because he's a good blocker too. But Jake Ferguson's a good blocker. He's not like Dawson Schultz. He can block a lick. Dawson Schultz can block a lick. I really like Jake Ferguson. So, along with Peyton Hendershot, these guys, how can you know a player is good enough if you don't get a chance to show what he can do? I don't get that. I don't get that. Let's take a look at Schoolmaker's stats in college while at Michigan. Okay, first year 2019, played 2 games, had 2 receptions for 54 yards, 1 touchdown. 2020, he didn't play. I don't know if he was hurt or what the issue was right there, but it could have been an injury. 2021, played 9 games, had 17 receptions for 165 yards, had 3 touchdowns. Last year, 2022, senior year, he had played 12 games, had 35 receptions for 418 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. So over a 4-year career, he only had 7 career touchdowns. He had 54 career receptions and 637 yards in 4 years. I say 3 years because he didn't play his sophomore year. I don't know, due to injury or what. Okay? Now let's look at Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin, the 4th round pick from last year. All right? Played 13 games freshman year, 36 receptions, 456 yards, and 4 touchdowns. 2019, sophomore year, he had played 14 games, he had 33 receptions, 407 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right, junior year, played 7 games, 30 receptions, 305 yards, 4 touchdowns. Senior year, played 13 games, 46 receptions, 450 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Okay, that's 145 receptions during his career, 1,618 yards, and 13 touchdowns. So y'all tell me who had a better career out of Ferguson and Schoolmaker? Because y'all like to go by stats, right? Stats don't lie. These stats right here shows you that Ferguson is a better tight end than Schoolmaker. I don't think they played the same conference. I think Wisconsin with Big 12, and Michigan the Big 10. I think that's what that's 2 different conferences. But the stats show you that Jake Ferguson is a better tight end. All right. Now let's look at Hendershot. All right, Hendershot from Indiana, freshman year, played 10 games, 15 receptions, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sophomore year, played 13 games, 52 receptions, 622 yards, and 4 touchdowns. All right, junior year, played 8 games, 23 receptions, 151 yards, and 4 touchdowns. All right, senior year, played 11 games, he had 46 receptions, 543 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Career receptions is 136, total yards 1,479 yards, and 14 touchdowns. So those stats, man, from Hendershot, are those better than Jake Ferguson? I think not. Shoemaker, out of all tight ends, he's the least one. He has less catches than both of these guys. He has less yards than both of these guys, and he had less touchdowns than both of these guys. So, you guys tell me, man, what was that a wasted pick? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. Was that a wasted pick or not? Because to me, the pick, we didn't need that pick. We could have used that pick somewhere else. Couldn't you got another wide receiver out of that draft? Couldn't you got another wide receiver? Because Jalen Hyatt from Tennessee, he was there. He was right there. Joey Porter Jr., cornerback, he was there. So, I mean, you probably could have got a better running back because they was there. But you chose to go get a tight end that which we already have a plethora of tight ends. I think we got 2 tight ends that was be solid for this team. But you wasted a pick on another tight end. I don't know why you're so infatuated with these tight ends. I think you're trying to look for another Jason Witten. Jason Witten was a great tight end, Hall of Fame career. But Jason Witten couldn't break no tackles. He couldn't break no tackles. Jason Witten was slow. He was a possession receiver. He was a hell of a possession receiver. But in today's game, man, you need a receiver that can break tackles. You need a receiver with speed. Travis Kelce, George Kittle with the 49ers. Man, you need guys that can get those yards, man. Yards after the catch. That's what we need. That's what we need, man. And to me, that pick was a waste to me. It was a stretch because you could have got another tight end later on in the draft if you were that so infatuated with tight ends. Because most of the time when tight ends come here, they just fade away. Because you keep drafting them over and over and over. You're wasting a draft pick. That maybe it's just me, man. Maybe it's just me. Okay, the third pick we had linebacker from Texas, DeMarvion Overshawn. Now to me, this guy reminds me a lot of Damone Clark. Speed, smaller in size, but the guy has speed. So, I mean, if you're gonna get a linebacker, shouldn't you got a bigger linebacker? No, like I said, Nolan Smith was right there. He was right there. He's a 2-time champion on one of the best defenses in college football, Georgia Bulldogs, for the last 2 years. I mean, why not get that guy? All right, edge rusher, Fehoko, out of San Jose State. Isn't this a cousin of Simi Fehoko on the team? Isn't that his cousin? They say I think that's his cousin. So you're not going to get family members to play on the team? Do you think this guy's going to be that good, man? Will this guy get in the game? Because we got Sam Williams, we got Armstrong, we got DeMarcus Lawrence, and we got who else? We got play defensive end. We have Michael Parsons playing defensive end most of the time because he's so you can put him anywhere on the defense side of the ball. That's why I thought we should have got Nolan Smith because he kind of remind me of Michael Parsons. You can put this guy anywhere because the guy speed. The guy know how to make plays because the guy is a champion. That's why I thought we should have got that guy. But we went and got William Fehoko, cousin of Simi Fehoko, who never gets in the game. Wide receiver Simi Fehoko. He never gets in the game. But y'all, every time I look around, y'all somebody raving about Simi Fehoko, how he make all these wonderful catches in practice, all in training camp. But the guy cannot get on the field when it's time to get on the field and produce. So why this guy still on the team holding a roster spot? Is it because he's a special teams guy? Because he don't get on the field and produce. I don't see him in game. Maybe I might have missed him, but I don't want to see this guy get into the game. I really don't. And there's Hasim Richards, North Carolina offensive tackle. We needed an offensive guard, but why are we getting all these tackles when we need a guard, a left guard? I mean, am I missing something here? Unless you're gonna move Tyler Smith to guard and Tyron Smith at tackle. But we all know that Tyron Smith don't play a whole full season, man. We all know this because the guy is injury prone. So we want to end up moving him, moving Tyler Smith back at tackle. And who we gonna have in the guard in there? We need a guard. Isn't McGovern? Isn't he gone? Is he still on the team? I think he's gone. I don't think some of these picks are Will McClay's picks, man. You can say what you want, but I don't think some of these picks are for Will McClay, man. Because we all know Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the stubbornest owner in the NFL. He always got to have his hands in everything. He got to have his hands in everything. And we all know this man, his ego is through the roof. And this guy want to get everything done his way. If not done his way, he's not gonna agree with your decision, because he wants 100% of the credit. And he don't want to be this guy. He want to duck big time talent, because he want to do it his way with lesser talent in his draft picks. So, like I say, he hate to be wrong about anything that he does. So that's why he go out and make stupid decisions, because he don't care about the fans. He don't care about the fans. Only thing this man care about is getting credit, and it's gonna be did his way, or it's gonna be done no way at all. No way at all. Because if I were Will McClay, I would have took that Giants job. Jerry Jones paid more money, finessing with more money, so that's why he stayed. But Jerry Jones still had a title as general manager. I think Will McClay he's just a scout, but he getting paid general manager's money. That's just me. But I would have went somewhere else where I can I pick all the players and hire my own coaches. But that's the GM job, right? I think that is. But Jerry Jones, we always got to have his hand and mill around in business, man. Like I said, this guy ain't worried about winning, man. This guy is not worried about winning. He worried about getting credit. And what they're doing, they're trying to be cheap. They're trying to be cheap. Stephen Jones, I don't know why, because I think he's the COO. He handles the salary cap and all the money. So why is Stephen Jones trying to be so cheap? Why are these guys not trying to go out there, move up in this draft, and trade some of these picks that we're getting, and we're wasting the picks on some of the players that we get? Most of the players that we do pick, they don't be on the team. The next 2-3 years, they be gone somewhere else. Like wasted picks, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. But hey, when you ran like a mom and pop store, that's what you get. That's what you get. Cornerback Eric Scott from New Mexico. Who the guy? Would the guy see the field? I don't know. I don't know. To me, I think not. Deuce Vaughn, the running back, his father, like I said, his father is the assistant director of the college scouting team. So this was an emotional pick, a family business pick. Like I said, a mom and pop store. Jalen Brooks, wide receiver from South Carolina, 7th pick. I knew there was a better wide receiver in this draft. A lot of receivers before the 7th pick of the draft, man. I know it, 7th round of the draft. I know there was a lot more better receivers than this, and we could have got one of those guys. Right? With this pick, this cornerback pick. We have no cornerbacks already as it is. As it is, we have enough cornerbacks as it is already. Okay? We could have got wide receiver with that pick. We could have got wide receiver with that pick. I mean, and then with that pick, I thought y'all want Dak Prescott to have some help. Y'all always crying about Dak Prescott need some help. But see, like to me, Jerry Jones knows for a fact that defense will win championship. And he knows that his quarterback is not good enough to get his team to where the team needs to be at. So that's why I think Jerry Jones knows he got enough help on this team, offensive wise, to get the Cowboys where they need to be at. And that's to a Super Bowl. But the only problem is the quarterback. So I can't blame Jerry Jones for not going out and getting all these picks for Dak Prescott. I'm just using these picks as an example for all you Dak Prescott supporters out there crying about Dak Prescott don't have enough help. The guy have more than enough help. It's up to him. And Jerry Jones know that, so that's why Jerry Jones investing all this talent in defensive side of the ball, because be as it may, if the Cowboys do go to a Super Bowl, it's going to be because of the defense. It's going to be because of the defense, not because of your quarterback that you all got, that you all love. Now, a couple of years ago, man, there were a lot of you guys out there, YouTubers out there. Y'all was getting Dak Prescott that work. Y'all talking about Dak Prescott not the man, Dak Prescott not good enough. I thought Dak Prescott was going to be the man. But a lot of y'all have changed your tone, as I see. A lot of you guys changed tone has changed completely on Dak Prescott. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, man. As long as I got to support my team, as long as Dak Prescott there, man, hey, I got to ride Dak Prescott. Well, duh, we all know that. But don't try to make this guy seem like he's going to be the answer for the Cowboys. Hey, I'm a Cowboy fan too. But I'm not gonna get on here and tell a lie about a quarterback that I know is not good just because I'm a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, just because I worry about what people say in the comment section. A lot of you guys, that's wrong with a lot of you guys now. Your guys, your emotional, you switch, whatever the comment section say, that's what you do. You change your opinion. From week to week, you guys change your opinion. There's a lot of you guys do it. But hey, man, I can care less about what somebody say. It's just my opinion on where I see things. Hey, it is what it is. It is until I'm proven wrong. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep calling it like I see it. We haven't done shit in 28 years, and you guys always gotta have an excuse at the end of the year. End of the year, you guys got to ride with it, man. I don't get it, man. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real because I'm a real one. I don't care what you think about me, what you say, this and that and the third. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is with me, and that's what you're gonna get. Like this article said that the Cowboys entered the 2023 NFL Draft in a great spot. They brought essentially all of their starters back on defense, following stellar free agency period, plus trade for former Defensive Player of the Year cornerback Stephon Gilmore. Gilmore plugged a significant hole defensively opposite Trayvon Diggs in the Cowboys secondary. The biggest offensive need was also addressed, a legitimate number 2 wide receiver opposite CeeDee Lamb, trade acquisition of Brandon Cooks. Given the developments of the Jones family, Jerry and Steven decided to go with need-based picks instead of best player available selections, as they went with Michigan defensive tackle Mazi Smith with their 26th overall pick. That's like I say, that was a great pick. We needed that, but I would have gotten Nolan Smith. Maybe but that just made hey, I'm not mad at Mazi Smith. I think he's going to be good. Hey, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Now that was an important need, and we got it. So I'm satisfied with that. Hey, I'm not mad at that pick. All right. Players at potentially more impactful positions like edge rusher Georgia's Nolan Smith and Clemson's Miles Murphy, cornerback of Penn State Joey Porter Jr., and tight end Notre Dame Michael Mayer was also available for the Dallas Cowboys. So, see, like I say, they picked for needs. They didn't pick for the best player. How can you go to the draft and not picking the best player? I just see, that's why I say, man, this Jerry Jones, man, this guy don't want to win, man. Like I say, this guy want to do it his way. Anytime Jerry Jones he'll chatter out there about what the Cowboys need, and this player put the Cowboys over the top, he don't want to bring them in because he knows that was not one of his that was not his decision. So if he feel like we can go to Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl, oh man, that ain't gonna get credit for that cause the media told me to bring that player in. The media told me to bring said player in, this player, that player. Man, if I do that, I ain't gonna get no credit. That's y'all guy. And you can say what you want to say, but I feel like that's how Jerry Jones thinks, and that's how Jerry Jones moves. And he gonna tell you what you want to hear at the right time. Because in the end, he knows when the season over with, a month, 2 months, 3 months later, it's gonna die down. He's gonna be back to the same old Jerry Jones again. And y'all gonna be kissing his ass. They're gonna be praising him again. Oh, Jerry Jones is a smart man. Oh, Jerry Jones did. Oh, that was a great draft round. Oh, that was a great pick, man, by Jerry Jones. But at the end of the day, man, then we get the same results, man, at the end of every season, man. And if y'all not tired of that, man, then there's something wrong with y'all guys. Maybe y'all just like being marginal. I don't know nothing else, man, what to say, man. But hey, I'm a Cowboy fan too, but I'm gonna keep rocking with them. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna get in and tell you no lie, just to make some of you guys feel happy. No, that's not me. That's not me. That's not how I roll. And if you got a problem with the way Jerry Jones run his team, then you need to reevaluate yourself. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. But hey, man, like I say, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share the video. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this draft, man, and Jerry Jones, man, and some of these picks, man. I know a lot of you guys say that this was a solid draft, but I know you just being homers. You just want to go in the comment section and get praise from other fans. Like, yeah, you're right, man, you're right. But deep down inside, man, you know that's a lie. You know that's a lie because I know I'm not the only fan during the game that be cursing this team the fuck out, cursing Dak Prescott out. I mean, talking bad about him. But you won't come on here and say it in front of to the fan base. You do it behind closed door at home in the house. But since everybody like Prescott, you wanna keep your opinion to yourself. You don't come out here and tell the truth to the American people, to the public. Which I get it. I get it. Because you don't want to seem like the bad guy. Or you the bad guy. Or you're not a real Dallas Cowboy fan. You're not a real Cowboy fan. And Jerry Jones, in some kind of way, I feel like Jerry Jones is falling to the Dak Prescott trap. He knows that Dak Prescott got a big fan base out here because everybody like Dak Prescott for all the wrong reasons. And if that, just like when the contract time was coming up, everybody felt sorry for Dak Prescott saying pay the man. That was a feeling. That was he signed Dak Prescott for pressure from the media, from the outside people. That's why he did, because he did not want to do it. And I feel like if he let Dak Prescott go, and the fear of starting over trying to find another quarterback, he won't get backlash because Dak's supposed out here. These guys are like Illuminati for somebody that haven't done anything, nothing. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell me what you guys think about the draft, Jerry Jones lying by the quarterback, and everything else you want to comment about in this section. Until the next time, it's your boy Breezy, and I'm out.